You will never see the newest Great American Baking Show winner actually win it. Why? Because the show was yanked off the air after accusations against one of the judges. But you will meet her in just a few and get her take on exactly what happened. A woman's triumph caught in the undertow of sexual harassment allegations. You're looking at behind me, Vallery Lomas. She was the winning contestant of Season 3's Great American Baking Show on ABC. But after several women accused a judge on the show of sexual harassment, the entire show was canceled. Vallery Lomas's win will not be seen. But producers did share her winning moment on the show's Facebook page. Here it is.
I am thrilled to announce that the winner of the Great American Baking Show is Vallery.
Vallery Lomas joins me now from New York. Vallery, great to see you. Great to meet you.
Hi, Susan. Nice to see you as well.
So were you shocked when you heard about this judge? Several women accused Johnny Uzzini of sexual harassment. Did you ever experience anything like this? When you heard the news, was it shocking to you?
You know, honestly, competing on this show, it was a dream come true. I'm a food blogger and I love to bake, and I just wanted to share that passion with everyone else, and I knew I had an opportunity to do it through that show. So, you know, of course it's really disappointing, and it was surprising when I heard about these allegations.
I can imagine it's a lot of editing is involved in a show like this. So is it high tension on the set? I mean, do you get to interact a lot with the judges? Did you interact with this man, the judge, during the time or breaks that maybe we didn't see?
I mean, it was a competition and it was very intense. And I think that's because all of us contestants, we really put our heart and our soul into everything that we made and that we baked. And we did have interaction with the judges. And, you know, at that point, you know, it was good to get feedback, you know, from Paul, and just to have that opportunity to get feedback about what it is that we were baking, because that's why we were all there. And it wasn't just the contestants, it was the crew, the producers, everyone just put a lot of love into producing that show. So, you know.
You have a great story. You went to law school. Right after law school, though, you moved to France. That was gutsy. And then blogged and ate your way through France, which is every person's dream, I believe. And you got involved in baking through helping your sister through a difficult time. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, it was my last year of law school, and my sister had just lost someone really close to her. So I thought baking would be a really good distraction for her to, you know, be able to cope and deal and grieve. And I was able to have that creative outlet because it's so different from the practice of law. So that's why I got involved into baking.
So it seems like when life throws you a challenge, you're able to kind of pivot from that. Graduating from law school when it wasn't the best of times economically here, so you decide to go to France, turn that into a blog. I understand you use Facebook, though, to kind of rant, if you will, about what's going on now. So what are your opinions in terms of the show, it not airing, and you being able to blog about it now?
Right. I mean, like I mentioned, you know, it is disappointing. At the same time, I realize we're at a pivotal moment in our society, and we're taking a stand that all women, no matter what type of powerful men you're around, we all deserve to have safe spaces for our bodies and for our voices. So, you know, whatever platform I was able to use to make that statement, I'm glad I was able to make it. And if that causes any type of road bump and, you know, what I'm trying to do as a baker and a blogger, then that's okay. I will gladly shoulder that. And, you know, I'm resilient, and I'm going to keep baking. I'm going to keep blogging. You know, I'm working on a cookbook, so I'm not going to let this stop me.
You certainly are resilient. Have a great story. Vallery, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Susan.
Great
Thanks.
message as well.